Today we have the new Fronius IGNIS battery, or as most people are calling it, AccuPocket 2.0. IGNIS battery from Fronius touts a 70% higher battery life, which means more power, more welding in the same package size. So let's take a look. Here we go. These have very similar functionality. The only difference would be that the IGNIS battery incorporates all of the TIG functions into the machine as well. So whether you order an IGNIS battery stick or an IGNIS battery TIG, you do have that gas solenoid and the remote port right on the machine for you. So here we got a little side-by-side comparison, which is actually going to really show you that there's no size difference between these machines. You got the AccuPocket here on my left, your right, and the new IGNIS battery on my right, your left. You do see a little bit of a design change. Fronius has changed to, they're getting rid of these gray panels on the machines. They're going full red on the smaller portable machines. And here you can actually see this is an AccuPocket stick, and this is the IGNIS battery stick model. You do see that it's got the shielding gas port on the back of it, where this one didn't. If you're currently an AccuPocket user, you're not going to have any issues running the new IGNIS battery because the user interfaces are exactly the same. The only thing you've got is a little bit of a color change from the AccuPocket to the IGNIS. Otherwise, all of your modes and your selections are exactly the same. So let's talk about the main upgrade between the AccuPocket to the IGNIS battery. So the AccuPocket fresh one is rated for 18 332 electrodes and 8 1/8 electrodes on a single charge. Now the IGNIS battery has bumped that up to 31 332 electrodes and 12 1/8 electrodes. So you're really seeing a huge difference in the battery capacity for the same size of unit. Keeps you welding longer. One of the most used features of the AccuPocket that we found with our customers is that they use it in a hybrid mode where you plug the charger assembly into 120 volt and you can get the full 140 amp output of the machine on a 15 amp 120 volt circuit. That doesn't change with the IGNIS battery. You still get that functionality. This is a really big advantage for contractors working in areas where they may only have a 120 volt output and they don't know where that breaker is to reset. The machine won't exceed 15 amps and it gives you 140 amps out of the wall. So that's a little bit about the new IGNIS battery from Fronius, or the AccuPocket 2 as we're calling it. Stay tuned. At Canada Welding Supply, we're not just going to show the machine off. We're going to get this thing out. We're going to get some leads plugged into it, and we're going to play with it a little bit. Maybe even do some comparisons to other battery-powered welding machines and the original AccuPocket.